Ublaloatak, Kanuik Pizzy. Today is Monday. What day? All day today. Let's be responsible. Always try, do our best, cooperate with others, and let's treat everyone with respect, including ourselves. Do you remember last week we talked about impulsive decision making? That's when we were making decisions really quick without having time to think and just choosing. Now we're going to play a little game. We're going to look at different decisions and we're going to think about whether that would be an impulsive decision for you or not impulsive. Let's remember what they mean. Impulsive means fast decisions you don't think about. Not impulsive would mean situations you would take your time with and you'd think pretty hard about. Okay, so I'll give you the idea. You think about it. We'll wait a couple seconds. Then you'll point to whether or not it would be impulsive or not impulsive for you. Then I'm going to put it where I think it will go. We might agree on some things and we might disagree. Let's see how this works. Okay, what color popsicle? Would that be impulsive or not impulsive? Probably an impulsive decision. How about how to spend your PFD? Would that be impulsive or not impulsive? Probably not impulsive because we're going to take our time, figure out how we want to spend that PFD. All right, what about this one? What kind of phone to buy? Impulsive or not impulsive? Probably not impulsive, right? You're going to want to think about that phone. What do you want it to be like? Which one do you want to get? All right, here's another one. How did that work? Oh, here we go. Which cookie to eat? Impulsive or not impulsive? Probably impulsive. What time to go to bed on the weekend? Impulsive or not impulsive? Probably impulsive. Which TV channel to watch? That might be kind of in the middle. Sometimes you really like a certain show, and sometimes you don't care what's on, so you watch any old thing. How about this one? What you want to do after high school? What do you want to do with your life? What would you choose? Probably not an impulsive decision. You'd want to think about that one pretty carefully. How about this one? If you should travel in stormy weather. Probably not an impulsive decision, right? You'd want to think about that. You'd want to ask some advice. Oh boy, here's a big one. Who you're going to marry. Would you do that impulsively like, hey you, I want to marry you? Or would you think pretty hard about that one? Yes, we'd probably think pretty hard about who we wanted to marry. Well, that was pretty fun to think about. I mean, what if you did make an impulsive decision on who to marry? You could go to the mall and you could say, hey, you're the one. Oh boy, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Now that we've gone over and reviewed impulsive decision making, let's take a quick look at emotional decision making. Some of you might be wondering, do your emotions impact the decisions you make? Well, let's think about that. Let's list over here 3 positive emotions, like happiness, love, and hope. And over here, let's list fear, anger, disgust, and sadness, 4 negative emotions. Now, let's take a couple decisions and see if we might make them differently if we were feeling different things. Let's consider this question. If somebody asks you, could you help me? If you were feeling fear, anger, disgust, or sadness, and someone asks you, could you help me? Do you think you'd be very likely to say yes? or very likely to say no. If it was me, I might very well say no if I was feeling one of those negative emotions. If someone said, "Could you help me?" and I was feeling happiness, love, or hope, I probably right away would say yes. We might not be the same, but I wonder what you think. What if someone asked you, "Do you want to go play out?" Or for your older kids, "Do you want to go take a walk?" What do you think you would decide if you were feeling fear, anger, disgust, or sadness at that moment? How about if you were feeling happiness, love, or hope at that moment? Our feelings at the moment can have an impact on what we decide to do. I wonder what you were thinking with those questions. A lot of people would have different answers based on what they were feeling. What we're feeling in the moment makes a difference. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Remember, today is a 3-day week. So we only have school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Why? Teachers have to finish all their grading on Thursday, and then they have to go to some training on Friday. I'll have some more news for you tomorrow about events happening this weekend. Take care and have a wonderful day at school.